Hey everyone, how's it going? A wonderful day today. It's a Saturday for me. Saturday. And yeah, time for some Grand Arena. Pretty excited. Let's just knock out some of my basic stuff while I wait for people to join. Did that. So how is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing great. All right. Alrighty then. Cool. Did my Discord things go out? Alrighty then. What do I have to do? Some of these. Some of that. Drink some water. Regional Manager Vader. How's it going, my dude? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Are you really a regional manager? Hey, Papa Sprinkles. Going great, my dude. Going great. Just starting, getting ready for my Grand Arena. I just had some yakiniku. I live in Japan, so I just had some a provincial official. Are you in the UK? That's like a UK thing, right? Or maybe Canada? Something of the Canada? Yeah. Canada. Nice. So are you on the east coast of Canada? So is that like a police officer? Right? That's like a police officer for America speak. Yeah. That's cool. Just a government representative. Salasher, how's it going, my dude? A government representative. Nice. So when people say fight the power, they're talking about you. They're fighting literally you. Yeah, Starkiller is amazing. Starkiller's good. I wouldn't necessarily say like, hey, it's a must-have. Just because I build. If any of you guys watch my videos, my YouTube videos, on how I build accounts, I don't think Starkiller is like a must-have because he doesn't bring more currency. But once you get that base foundation of things that give you resources into your account and you start going towards like account specialization, Rebel RX with the rating party of 7. Look at you, dude. Look at you. You and a crowd. Rebel and a crowd. You were streaming really early, my dude. You were streaming really early. You just like woke up and started streaming. Oh, okay. So you're the one who helps people fight that power. Getting them to college, getting them educated. Yeah, but you woke up real early, my dude. You woke up real early. Did you do your Grand Arena? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I just said, I was just talking about how I had some yakiniku, some Japanese barbecue, BBQ. It was really good. It's really good. Nice. I help people go to college, kind of, through the military. Give them a scholarship. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that anymore. I used to. 0-2 this week? It's okay, my dude. It's okay. We all go. We all have our off weeks. We all have our ox weeks. Maybe I'll go 0-2 this week. Who knows? I went 0-1 already, so it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I'm bordering Kyber 3 and Kyber 2. It's like right on the edge. If I win today, I think it'll push me in Kyber 2 or something. I don't know. But like trying to get into Kyber 2 has been rough. These accounts have been but last week was 100, or yesterday, 2 days ago? 2 days ago was 100% my fault. 100%. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I was not in it to win it that day. I was like, I'm going to do this Grand Arena. I'm going to get in and I'm going to get out. And that's what I did. I got in and then I got out. But I was really proud of what I did on the ground. Really proud of what I did on the ground. But in the air, which is like my pride and joy, right? I'm like a fleets guy. I got squashed like a bug. Dominated me. But it's fine. It's fine, right? Totally okay. But I had like, no excuses, but I felt like absolute dog that day. I was like, I'm gonna get in and get out. Plus, I wanted to start working on my my guides because I came up with this idea, right? This like thought. I was running, and in that run, that's when I usually do all my thinking and whatnot. It helps. Gym and working out. It's a great time to like ponder on life, and it's when I do my best pondering. Just going on a run and you just get lost in your thoughts, right? You just get lost in them. So I was on my run, and I was like, and I'm a therapy, I'm a graduate student to become a therapist. So I was on my run, and I do align with this this thing called Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and it has to deal with like we have to take care of our. It's like a triangle, a pyramid, if you will. And you have to like take out your needs or fulfill the bottom needs before you can handle those higher level of needs. And like the bottom level needs for human beings is like food, water, shelter, or not shelter, food, water, you know, like oxygen, the basic necessities, sleep, those things, like the core of like just surviving. And then next it goes into security, like having a home, feeling safe, things like that. And then it goes into like social things, and that's like the basis of what. And at the very top, it's like what drives you in life, what pushes you. Like, is it your job? Is it your family? Whatever, you know. Sleep, Rob's Mad World. That's what drives you in life. Sleep. So that's like the basis of what I did as far as account building. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this psychological concept and I'm gonna turn it into account building, and my hierarchy of needs is what I use, because I kind of like frame my thinking of this way when I do an account review. So I'm like going through these needs of what I believe account should have, and then I'm doing that mental checklist as I'm reviewing your account. So I thought, like, if I can do this mentally on a quick basis, just like off the top of my head, then sleep what you need. So that's like the thought process behind what I did, what I created. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm dropping another one here in like 2.5 hours at 10 p.m. my time. The more in-depth guide that kind of like goes over everything. I dropped that. So yeah, pretty happy about it. Pretty happy. It's my complete original thoughts. on account creation. So yeah. So how's everyone else doing in their grand arenas this week? The arenas that are grand. See, buy these and then I'll be off to the races. I'm just kind of like biding my time. I'm gonna start my grand arena here very shortly. After my grand arena, I'll go ahead and do some account reviews if anyone's interested. 0-1. Nice, my dude. So, you know, can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with going 0-1. So, no biggie, dude. No biggie. No biggie, Smalls. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. I am poor. Gavsta. You tied this round? Oh man, those are rare. Those are rare. So tying with someone with more GP means the L. The L. And that's unfortunate, my dude. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. You deserved to have been Jojo from NL. How's it going? What's NL? What's NL? I'm what you would call atrocious with geography. Atrocious. I'm assuming it's something. But hydrate. Cheers, my dude. Cheers. The Netherlands? Oh, okay. I don't feel bad on that one. I don't feel bad on that one. Hey, SWGOH. Ah. It's all the vitamins. It's what plants crave. All right. The Netherlands. I've always wanted to go to Europe. I always did. So I've been blasting out Gear 12s like crazy. Absolutely blasting them out. 0-1? So 0-2? Papa Sprinkles, you're gonna lose another one? Nice, Dr. Wiley. Nice. You're going with that defense. I dream of one day having the GP where I can put an actual defense down and I don't have to always, because I always have to aim for the fences. I always have to knock it out of the park. Every round I gotta full clear. And I have to, because these accounts that I'm going against are just better than my account. They've been playing for longer. So for me to compete. Nice. Nice. That ship's defense is solid. Oh, nice. Nice. The bears holding it down. Them little murder bears. Much beyond the 7 GLs. 7 GLs is still a lot. Still a lot. Yeah, that's still. If I had 7 GLs, I would probably put at least 3 on defense. Maybe 2. I don't know. Let's see. I would go Ray, JMK, maybe Leia, depending on how she's holding. Nice. Yeah, I've never well, that's a lie. I've been to Europe. But I never got to enjoy Europe. I did a quick layover in Germany on my way to Afghanistan. So, wasn't really in a traveling mood. So, I didn't get to enjoy Germany, but I've been in Europe, just didn't get to enjoy it. A Rhodium 1 TSP. You got destroyed. Oh, from Chromium. Okay, yeah. You're moving on up. Yeah, it's always a challenge when you go up a league. Always a challenge. They put their exec on defense. And they don't have anything to take out your exec. Well, don't be surprised, Papa Sprinkles. Don't be surprised, because if he has like people thought about that about me too, because I only had the malevolence, and then I put in a burner, took in my malevolence, and crushed their executor, and crushed dreams with it. Been all over the world, man. Haven't been to Japan. Japan's a good place. Japan is a good place. Korea too. I like Korea. I would like to. I plan. Well, my next vacation, I'm going to mainland Japan with the wife. But the next vacation, well, actually, my next vacation is next week. So next week, I took 3 days off of work. So I'm gonna go up north with my wife because I live. I don't know if you guys know this, but I live on a tropical paradise. So I'm already in Okinawa. So we're just gonna take a vacation up north and have a grand old time. A grand old time. Wow, that's really weird, Rebel. Probably why he's where he is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is really easy to 2-tap. Really easy. All right, let's see what my opponent has to offer. Let's see what my opponent has to offer. Start my recording. And let's go. All right, so my opponent is Nicholas. Nicholas! He's so uncivilized. The dark side of Russia. So we got a Russian here. So honestly, this is probably the closest I'm going to get to an even match. The closest. 8.7 million GP, 5 in characters, 3.7 in ships. 20,000 galactic war battles. So even though we're similar in GP, this guy has played twice as long as me. Twice as long. Just nuts. Kind of nuts if you think about it. Which would explain why he has 6 GLs and I have the 4. With Leia, R9, Vader, JMK, C. So Gas, Maul, Starkiller. Alright, let's see. Fleets. Executor, Profundity. Okay. Let's see their Datacrons. Nah. Nothing to write home about on Datacrons. Karate Do. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they have for me. So they got Leia, Jabba, Iden, Radis, I don't know SWG. I'm kind of getting up there in GP now. I kind of am. All right. So Malgus. All right. I don't know if I want to try to JML this Lord Vader. I don't know if I want to try to. And here's my thought process. My thought process is, F that guy. That's what it is. Because here's what I have. So if I go CLS here, I can go Rey for Malgus. I can go JML for Lord Vader. I don't know what I want to do for bounty hunters. Imperial troopers, I guess. Imperial troopers, the bounty hunters. I did the math already. I outspeed them, unless I did the math wrong because I'm a dummy. But I should outspeed them. I just don't know what I would want to do for Radis, which is a little concerning. And the Radis mods aren't bad. They're not bad. You know what? I'd probably do for Sith Empire. Sith Empire would be fine against that. Yeah, Sith Empire. Okay. And then I'll just have to deal with the back wall. So I just don't know if I want to go. I just don't want to do bounty hunters right off the bat against a double tank. Nah, no Datacrons. I don't want to do right off the bat. But I don't know how, like I do have R9 JML, but I don't have ult, and my other guys aren't as great. All right, so I'll start off here because I know what I want to do here. Let's CLS this bad boy. Yeah, we'll see, my dude. My relics on my Surrounding team is pretty bad. My relics on my surrounding guys aren't good. So, yeah. We'll see. This guy might not even play. He did one attack. He just killed my Iden with, I think, with like a Wampa or something. I know I don't need a alt on JML. I'm just listing my deficiencies because I think they're important to list. All right, let's see. Start off with this. All right, I'm gonna shoot Mara Jade in the face. Well, kind of thick. Wow, 5 stacks. All right. Stun. That's annoying. Stop it. All right, cool. I would love if you died. Die for me, please. Thank you. Do that. Please. All right, cool. I'll just do this AoE. Brat. All right, give everyone some buffs. They're kind of thick. All right, cool. Get some banners back. That was real messy banner wise, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. All right, I guess I'll go JML here. Because that way, at least if I have to clean this up, I can use... I don't know what I want to use here. Not you. Jolie? Jolie or Bastila? Jolie or Bastila? You think Bastila? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. Well, yeah, it is. It is a risky play. But sometimes you gotta risk it for El Biscuit. Maybe this? General Kenobi. I don't need him anywhere else, and he has a cleanse, so I can do this. I just don't want him to tank, but I got all these crowns. Hey, Thrawn Hub. I don't have shock, my dude. Well, I do, but she's really low gear. Maybe I'll go with offense Kron here. Debuffs? Maybe I'll just go with like a debuff one. It's not the best, but you think offense ramping is better? Maybe offense ramping. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this. My Yoda is only Grandmaster Yoda is only Relic 1. Only Relic 1. So I just took him to Relic 3, but it's still too low. I think I'll just go with this and see how it goes. I have this really crappy Jedi team I could use later. Yeah, that'll be an okay team, honestly. It'll be okay. If I have like a back. Right, let's see. See how this goes. I'm not super comfortable with this one because I just got JML, so. Okay, not great. All right, ability block? Yeah, sure. Do that first. No days on you. Okay, cool. Stuns. Cool. Your days, your days. Let's go with that. Clear off all those days. Give you your turn back. Up that turn meter. You go. You go. Do that. You don't scare me, Lord Vader. Yeah, I'll do that AoE. It was basic. Yep. I'll save that. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, cool. Still possible. Turn meter. That. That. Yep. Let's do this. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it did it, right? It did it. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, I don't need a cleanup. Yeah, that's tough. That's pretty good for, because I have like 0 experience with JML. I'm sure I could have like played that better, but I think I just need better relics on my team. Better relics. Okay. Let's kill you. Punch you again. Punch, punch. Yeah. Excellent. Excellente. I'm gonna work through boss because I don't like your face. I can come back to you. I can come back. We'll come back. Little that. Little basic. Little basic. Excellent. Excellent. Don't need to do that. Let's just keep this. Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this rolling. Yeah. Okay. I'll do this. Cool. Little basic. Some more turn meter. Turn meter straight into my veins. Can't crit, but do you know who doesn't care about not being able to crit? That guy. That guy does not care whatsoever. Yep. It's all about the math, baby. All about the math. They were actually well modded. They were well modded, believe it or not. These guys. This kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of scares me. But gotta do what I gotta do. I'll just go with Ray. Do you know what's kind of a crazy idea? A kind of crazy idea is if I did Ray with Malik. Is that too crazy? Does she lose out on anything? I don't know. I just gotta work through them. I don't want to go with that. See the light side. The light side. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Go with offense stacking. And just hope for the best. Just hope for the best. See how this goes. Let's see how this goes. This one's risky. Oh hey, no taunt. Okay, let's do that. You doubt yourself. Do that. Healing immunity. Heal you. Whirlwind. Okay. You doubted me. Okay. AoE. Armor shred, cool. More lifeblood in my veins. Ult. I would love if this would go a little quicker. If y'all wondering, I don't have the Zeta on Ben, so that's why. Okay. Excellent. Whirlwind. This dude's R8. So. My last whirlwind. Oh wow, nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see what the back wall has. This back wall is pretty important. Pretty important. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with that. Ooh, that bad batch. I can Savage that. Yeah, I could probably Savage that. Bad batch? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for this bad batch. This guy scares me. Maybe bounty hunters? Yeah, I could probably bounty hunters that. I can figure Treya the Mon Mothma maybe. Vaj that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, so Jabba this. Pretty fast. Pretty fast, okay. Buff immunity on you. Gonna keep putting some more stuff on you. Do that. This. Wow. Alright. All this crap. Oh, it has guard. Okay. That would explain it. Let's just kill you. All this BS on you. That. Ooh, stop that, please. Please comply and just die. Please comply and just die. Hey, Sarcastic Parker. How's it going, my dude? I'm doing good, my dude. I'm doing good. This Grand Arena's going pretty well. Pretty well. So far. Having some pretty good luck with it. And chomp. That's it. That is it. That is it. Alright, Iden, Wampa. I'm gonna Wampa this. Should be fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I do have a Doubt Crown I can use. I have so many Doubt Crowns. I'll use this one. Or should I save that one for SLKR? Yeah, I should probably save that one for SLKR. That's good. No, she didn't have ult. She didn't have ult, so I could just... So what happened with that Leia, right? And I'll just explain it real quick. So that Leia did not have ult. So I was able to just kill all her sides and then her. So it was really easy. It doesn't... Oh, do I actually have that? Nah, this Crown's much better. This Crown's much better. Doubt, deflection, potency, tenacity, crit avoidance. So, yeah, so that's why I was able to just, like, absolutely destroy her, because I didn't have to worry about ult. Normally, you don't go after her, because you just build up her ult charge really quickly. But if she doesn't have an ult, then you just kill the sides. Hey, congratulations, Parker. If I win this one, I'll go up to Kyber too. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Just go with this one. Just in case they start like cracking into my Wampa's health, then this one's good. Ooh. See? And this stormtrooper is thick. Thick boy. Survive. Okay, nice days. Everyone's dazed. Nice. And why is this? These guys are thick. Okay. Let me get to you. No! The pace this is going, this could possibly time out. Yeah, this is concerning. Okay. Die. No, die. Die. Die, please. No! Come on. Still need a ramp. And that dude's so beefy. This dude is absolutely chunky. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Man. And he's slow as molasses too? Okay. So his stuff isn't like falling off. Come on, dude. Yes. Man, that one had me a little worried, because I was like, man, this dude is surviving. He's just like hanging in there, right? Just like, survive. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thick dude. That dude was thick. Thick, thick, thick. Alright, first order. Is it standard? Standard. Yeah. I'll go with this. Go with 48% crit avoidance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Watch, Greedo's just gonna like... yeah. No cap Greedo's just gonna pa 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 pa. And it's gonna be over. Okay. So, crisis averted there. That, a little advantage, a little basic, swippity swipe, cool. Not cool, Jabba, not cool. Let's just do a poke. Okay. Cool. Easy 62 banners. What do we have on the back wall? Let's do on the back wall. Let's do a little strategizing. Take this to the stratosphere. Okay. I can Trey at the top, Starkiller at the bottom, or I'll Savage the top, Starkiller at the bottom, Sith Empire. Okay, yeah, I have Sith Empire. I'll use Sith Empire over here. Take a really good Sith Empire team. I still have bounty hunters. Yeah, I can do that. Do Sith Empire here. But like, do I need Savage here? Do a Dalkron. I'm gonna dunk. I'm gonna literally dunk on Radis's face. Literally. Literally and dunking. Okay. I need you to... Okay. A little that. Okay. A little bam. A little bam, sis. Okay. Chill out. Chill out, dude. Chill out. Okay. Now let's do some shocks. Dunk. Okay. You doubt yourself. A little basic. Okay. Basic. Dunking, yeah. Basic. Ability block. Okay, boom. I don't like you. Cool. Shock. Little that. Boom. That. That. Okay. It's fine. All right. Yeah, I'll do Savage with the Ramping Cron here. Savage with the Ramping Cron. Should be fine. Let's see how this goes. I don't think BB-8 is really going to be a problem here. Alright. Just put on basic. Okay. Yeah, BB-8 definitely was not a problem. Cool. Oh, I thought I was gonna get my chance to do a quick dunking there. Okay, okay. Give me, yep, okay. Yeah, give me that juicy turn meter. Come on, dude. Keep ramping, Savage. Keep ramping. Okay. Yeah, give me that juicy turn meter. Yes, die. Okay, yep. Okay, let's take out you now, B2. Cool. Now B1's turn. So this is right, I love... So on Savage, you just gotta play it on auto. You just gotta play it on auto. There's no reason to play it any other way than with that auto button. Yeah. And then now my Savage is juicied. Juicy. Ramped. 70k. Yeah, look at that. 70k hit. And he's only getting stronger. Only getting stronger. I have no idea. No idea if Staps tops that. Alright, I guess I'll go... So, I think I can maybe separate my Star Killer. Maybe. The thing is, do I want to? Because I could probably Bounty Hunters this, right? Oh yeah, I can tray that. I can tray this. That's what I'll do. I'll tray it. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have to worry about that. I forgot about having Treya. Alright. So I have 2 solid teams. Yeah, this is just gonna be a murder. A murder! Alright. Just gonna go ahead and dunk on these guys. Take you out first. Done, everyone. Do that, because why not? Ability block, because sure, why not? Okay. Boom. Boom went that dynamite. Who would have knew Star Killer takes out this team? I think everyone would have known that. Okay. And then I'll go with Freya. Freya here. Let's do Sith. Never could have guessed. I know, right? I think my ability to theory craft is beyond impressive. I know. Like, what am I gonna do with those guys? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let me go do that. Do this. Oh wow, you just died. Cool. Why not? So boom. Oh look, they took a turn. Jack up your cooldowns. Basic. Cool. Basic. Throw your lightsabers. Do that. Then win. I don't know what old Lord Vader was. Or old... Yeah, I don't know. All right, cool. Let's see how this goes. Um, hmm. Do I want to finalize this? Do I want to? You know what? You know, do I need? Do I need? Should I go? Should I go for? Hmm. Yeah, I'll still do it. I'll still do the finalizer. I'll still do it. Why not? Let's see how it goes. I could go Empire here, but I'd rather do this. Just see how it goes. All right. Stack off there. Ooh. Alright, do that. I hate when he does the double. Oh, the double hit. That double hit kills me. Literally. Literally kills me. We can stun you? No. No. Oh man. Control here. Well, live long and prosper. Excellent. It's not. Is that over 50%? I don't know. Only one way to find out. And he dodged. Cool. You're controlled, right? Yep. Oh no. Dodge. Cool. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If I lose this because of that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's just rip everything off you. No. Alright. Do that. Okay. Yeah, this is an easy cleanup. Do this. I gotta. What? Do I can stun you? Okay. Push turn meter. Stun you. Okay, cool. That's fine. Did its job. Perfect banners. Perfect banners. I couldn't have played that any better. I don't know about you guys, but like 62, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that dodge, that one dodge threw a wrench, threw an absolute wrench in my plans. And cleansing, that cleanse. But cleaned it up, cleaned it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty risky, pretty risky. I thought about, if you're wondering what I was thinking about, when I was thinking about the reinforcement, because he wasn't going to bring anything to the fight, but it gives me a third of a chance that they could attack him instead of my TIE silencer. But I figured I would just go with the assist for the more damage, just because I wanted to take him out as quick as possible. Well, that's why what my like thought process was. You guys were curious like what I was thinking or doing or whatever. That's what it was. That's what it was. And for this, I think I'm gonna go with Empire. Mara. Little mirror. Darth Vader. Should I do a mirror here? Maybe actually I should do Malevolence here. Yeah, because Darth Vader kind of scares me. He scares me. But Malevolence should be fine. Should be fun. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I wish my my ships are relic now. All my ships are relic, but yeah. Well, because his basic can't be dodged, so I just don't want to mess with it. Oh, that's a super fast reinforcement. Man, they're just burning through my dude. Okay. That's annoying. This has turned into more of a liability at this point. Let me go. No. Okay, cool. No. Just die. Die. Why? Why? Hey Adam, how's it going? Excellent. Cool. All right. Now let's see. I'll Empire this. Why not? Why not? Well then. Go straight for you. Take you in at, and then I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill you, TIE Silencer. Sorry to say it, my dude, but you're doomed to die. Oh my god. You see that? Oh man. Woo! I'm gonna kill you. They almost gat my dude out. Just... What? What is this? I'm gonna heal up because I'm a little worried. Let's show you. I don't want to mess with that bomber, to be honest. Yep. All right, let's see what I got. 1819, not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. And this guy, he has to get a full clear without dropping a battle. Good luck. Good luck. Especially, he's gonna have to like Profundity my Leviathan, which, you know. And then he's gonna have to take an off meta counter for my Executor. So, yeah, I don't I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do, but good luck to that dude. Good luck. Today was pretty well, pretty well done, right? Like, I thought a masterclass. I'm not saying that I did a good job, but you know, if you guys want to say, hey, you know, something, anything. You guys haven't been saying much all stream, actually. You guys have not said very much. Thank you, Papa Sprinkles. Thank you. If you want to shower me with compliments, I'll gladly take them. I'll gladly take them. Adam. Here, I'll do a rundown for you, Adam. I'll do a rundown. Here, stop my recording, and then I'll go ahead and do a little rundown for you. Here, I'm not gonna start there. No problem, my dude. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. So if anyone wants a account review, as I do my rundown, then just post your information, and then we'll look at your account. But let's do this rundown. All right. So first attack, Starkiller. I went in with CLS, blat. Took him out. Not even a thing. As I say, if you see a Starkiller on defense, CLS it, my friend. Then I went against Lord Vader R8 or Lord Vader with R7 Maul. I ended up going with JML. Yeah, they don't really do much with Datacrons. So JML against Lord Vader. So my JML, I did drop 2 characters. So General Kenobi and Jedi Knight Revan did not survive, but I was able to get the one shot on Vader. On this bounty hunters, he has good mods, believe it or not. So this guy has some decent mods. I was able to. You don't have to. It's just a really easy counter. So bounty hunters, I used the Imperial Troopers. Even with Zam Omicron, my Imperial Troopers were able to just punch through that. And then I used Rey for this Malgus with Traya. That was a raying. I just rayed that one. Then I went to the north wall. I used Jabba on his Leia. I used SOKR against his Jabba. I did Wampa against the Iden. And for Radis, I used Malgus and Sith Empire. On Radis. Haven't I considered it? Hey, Adam. Yes, I have. So for the Bad Batch, I did Starkiller. So I took Starkiller on Bad Batch. I used I used Savage Solo on Grievous. And then I used Traya and Sith with Darth Vader as well on Mon Mothma. And that's how I got through ground. And then I don't use Rey on defense, just because I have a ship's defense. This guy, I really don't think he can beat my Leviathan. I don't think so. So yeah, so that's why. Because why do I need R5 on a Savage? So I just don't see a reason to take anything else on defense if I can beat this, if I can full clear and beat them and they can't clear my ships. I don't see a point of putting a ground defense. So, and then I don't know if you saw the fleets, but the fleets I just Finalizer on Executor. I used Malevolence on the Executrix. And then on the Finalizer, I used Empire. So, yeah, full clear. Full clear. I don't know if he's even gonna, like, try. But, yeah, it was a... Yeah. So now I'm in Kyber 2. Probably. More than likely. Sorry, Nicholas. Sorry, buddy. But, yeah. A good Grand Arena. A good Grand Arena. 2-shot JMK. I use, yeah, it was a good... Like, the dude put a decent defense down. A decent defense. So... But I take all my ground on offense, because if I didn't, I don't think I would have had an answer. Well, actually, this one I probably would have. Maybe I could have Star Killered Malgus. I've seen some people do that, right? Star Killer against Malgus, especially since he didn't have he didn't have Malik in there. I definitely could have, if I would throw Rey on defense. I could have done that, but I don't like it. You stopped. I'm still not there. Still not there. I think that once I get 1 or 2 more GLs, I'm gonna go more on defense. Or if I go up into like Kyber 2 and but it's hard. It's hard. The higher up I go, right? The stronger they are, the stronger defense they put down, the more I need on offense. So it's like a catch-22. Yeah, a catch-22. Yeah, someday, Adam. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, a pretty slow day on YouTube today. Pretty slow day. You stop going for full clears? Yeah, I could. I think if I get JMK, once I get JMK, then I'll put a real defense down, a real defense. So if I get JMK, I would do JMK, and I probably could go a little heavier on my defense. I probably could, but my defense is absolute trash, like absolute. It's not good. Not good. Yeah. But last match, I got a hold on that Grievous. So yeah, this is just not good. Not a good defense. So yeah. Not a good defense. So yeah. What time is it? 8:40. Yeah. Pretty slow day. That's good. I liked it. So if yeah, I guess I got nothing else to do. Bane will be fun to work with. Yeah. I'm not going for Bane personally. So let's see. I'm quite a ways away. But I only go for gold box, and then I I get the conquest characters after 5 tries, or yeah, after 5 months is when I unlock them. I do have to do. So I should make a guide on this journey guide. Like I should make a guide on this ultimate guide. Look. My guide will be like, hey, R9 your JML, and and then this is really easy. You can't stand it? Yep. Easiest ultimate event ever. Yeah, it's like the dumbest event. That's it. I know. I'm gonna make a guide on it. Yeah. But to be fair, this dude's R9, so I hit for like 90k. Every single one of his ult assist thing hits for 90k. That's why I was able to just take out that Lord Vader pretty easily, even though the relics on my other teammates were relatively low. Like R9ing a JML, you just hit so ridiculously hard. So I hit for, I think it's 90k. 90k is how much I hit every single turn. Really heavy. He's a heavy hitter. Potency is pretty decent as well, so yeah, it is. I have a speed arrow too, so you can get up to like 160, 165k if I would put a protection primary here. Then I would be hitting like 160, 165k. I will. It's just I don't have the mods for it right now. 163k. Yeah, it's definitely. No. But you're only R9? JML was my third R9. My third. So, because I have the Leviathan. I got these two bad boys. The Revan brothers. Yeah, Darth Revan, Darth Malak. Yeah. Alright. So, while I'm here, I guess I'll look at Adam's account and see so graciously. Give me one soon. 1 second. Now you guys get to see my beautiful, beautiful face. Grinding is a real pain. Hey, Plasma Phi. Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan. Go ahead and drop your ally code. You just have to put the X's in between it. Only 5 for you? What do you mean? You have 5 R9s, is that what you're saying? I'm just opening up BlueStacks. I don't do Grand Arena on BlueStacks because it is unreliable. Super unreliable. And I refuse to lose. Hey Demps. I haven't heard anything. How's it going, my dude? How's it going? How are you doing today? How was your Grand Arena? How was it? Yeah, I said roster reviews, and instantly a bunch of people started coming on YouTube. Yeah. All right, you got to put your stuff in there. So you have to do it like this: 1, 2, 3, X, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I got you, Jonathan. Let me take out my notepad so I don't accidentally skip people. Cool. All right, so let me make my list. All right, so we got Adam first. And then Jonathan. Next, we'll go with Papa Sprinkles. Big Papa. All right, so if anyone else is interested in getting an account review, just drop your deets, drop the deets, and then I'll add you to my list. You did really good. That's good, my dude. How'd it go? How did it go? What was exceptional in your Grand Arena today? What was exceptional? Adam452, Mr. Consistency himself. 10 million GP. A lot of GP. 24,000 Galactic War Battles. Been playing for a while, Adam. Been playing for a while. All right, so hoarding for Bane unlock. Okay. So what are you working on other than just hoarding? Do you have like everything in the game? Let's see. Only one way to find out. One way. Oh, you're missing a GL. There's something. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. There's something missing right here. Adam, what's up with this? Where's this guy? Where's this little guy? Where's the Leia? Seer Phoenix. When are you gonna get Leia? It's lacking. Leia was the most generous GL they gave us. They just like poured shards down our throat. Down our throat. So I would say, go for Leia, my dude. Get some Leia in your life. What is this? What is this? 4 stars? Because you're not working on her. All right, you got Rex up and running. Do some Ewoks. Nope. When do you plan on getting Leia? She's a good GL. She's a good GL. I don't know what's your refusal is all about. R3 Ben Solo. Well, that's apparent. How important, here's a question for you. How important do you feel Jolie is for JML? Is there ever a time where you're like, I'm gonna use Jolie? 'Cause I have him at R3 and I don't know. I feel like I need a R5 some of my Jedi. Like Revan, Kenobi, Yoda, Jolie. But I'm thinking about for Barriss. Okay. But there's times where I may want to split my JML and having like a R5 Jolie. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep Barriss, Jolie, R3. Because I feel like even for Rey, yeah, I know. I'm saying I know for Rey, but I feel like for Rey, an R3 Barriss is probably fine because she's gonna be the VIP anyways. So it's gonna be Barriss VIP. So they'll have to go through L3 and seven stars. Yeah. Is she? I don't know. I imagine. Varus is good too. Varus is just good. Yeah. G gains a lot of turn meter too. I'm gonna have to, the next coming weeks, I'm gonna have to build some like pilot mods. Because I need to get mods on Varus. I need to get good mods on Grievous. So I'm gonna have to take some time to do that. It really hurts me. It pains me. It pains me to do it. I feel like I'm letting you guys down. I'm letting you guys down when I build these really crappy mods. Right? You guys are like, Captain Amazing. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to lead us with whatever. Your gas mods? Let me look at them. I don't like them. I don't like them. No, let me tell you why, right? You got this R8 gas. You got this R8 gas. A thick boy, if you will. 2 C's. Thick. Not as thick as I can see. I've seen thicker. I'm gonna relic up Varus KY. I'm 100%. She's already relic. She's already relic. All right. So let me tell you why I'm not a big fan of this. So this, solid, whatever, right? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that. It's not that. Like, no offense here. No offense here. Relatively low speed. If I was gonna go for, if I was gonna like, cause the protection doesn't matter, right? Like, there's no reason. This guy's not a pilot or anything. There's no reason to take this to 6 dots. No reason, because it's half a point of protection. If it was like health, like Varus, I didn't say anything about your Varus mods, but these mods, no, absolutely no reason. You could have kept this at 5 stars, and it would be like 99% of what it is right now. There's no reason to take this to 6 stars. Like 2 hits on potency, 2 hits on speed, 4% health, tenacity. Like this is hot garbanzo beans. A waste, an absolute waste. This, I don't like it. I want crit damage. I want crit damage. If you have like an R7, if you have like an R7 gas and you want to go full protection, yeah, more power to you. But I like crit damage on gas, personally. Adam, you asked for my opinion, dude. Hey, dude, I didn't find this dude. I wasn't gonna go all in, but you asked for my opinion, right? Like, this is my opinion, my dude. My opinion. Don't take this personally. This isn't personally. I like you, Adam. I like you. I like you as a person. I like you as a person. You're very consistent. You're very consistent. So don't take this personally. This is business. This is good. This is fine. I still don't, it's not the best because it doesn't have offense, but you know, it's not bad. Yeah, you know, yeah, nah. I don't know what you were thinking here. So my overall impression, right? My overall impression on your gas mods is I don't like them. So you have the right primaries, except for your triangle. But are these good mods? No. Yeah, that's all I'll say. But I went all in. You know, like more protection or offense, more protection or offense. More offense. I guess this is fine. The circle's fine. The circle's good. Yeah, really lackluster. It's, you know, not the best. This is really bad. So, you know, like, are they usable? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you used your gas to great effect, right? Or maybe you throw them on defense or something. But it's gases like this. I'll say this. It's gases like this that CLS absolutely just demolish. Absolutely demolish. So you're like slow, not super thick. You know, very low damage, no crit damage, not low damage. The damage is okay. The damage is okay. But no crit damage, no high damage. So, you know, like a CLS is gonna just bend this gas backwards and have their way with them. Have their way with them. There's nothing that he can do about it. So. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure yeah, Slasher. Like I said, I'm sure he does what you need for him, but would I mod him that way? No. No, I would not. I would not. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like it. 7-star Ki-Adi-Mundi. Look at you. Look at you. With your 7-star Ki-Adi-Mundi. Not at Relics. I wish I had a Ki-Adi-Mundi, even at 4 stars. But I don't. I probably won't farm him until they make him farmable in a different way. I don't want Cam so bad, but like, would I enjoy having Cam? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Terran Malicos would be good, getting that up and running. Let's see your Ufus. But I get, nah, man, Cam is a horrible human being. Horrible, no, not a human. He's a horrible being. Horrible being. All this is on hold for Bame. No, he's not a human. Horrible. He's just like doesn't give an F. He has like 4 wives. They all died. He didn't care. He's just an imp. He takes the Jedi code to the extremes, to the absolute extremes, with having no attachment. So the dude like just doesn't care. So Cam's just a very impartial person. He just doesn't. He just takes that methodology of, do I know one of these wives personally? Carnally? No, dude. No. Have you not watched Star Wars? If I really want to, do I really want to roast you? I think I've roasted your Rey before, right? I'm pretty sure. Health is low. Speed is okay. Damage is good. This is fine. I don't hate this. I don't hate it. You just went with more offense. It's totally fine. We play a Star Wars game. We play a Star Wars game. You don't know everything about Star Wars, Salasher? But I don't mind your Rey. I don't mind your Rey at all. She hits really hard. So sometimes I think about changing my Rey mods instead of like a balance and going all in on offense. Sometimes I think about it. But then I go, nah, not right now. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Yeah, you're pretty much like decided on what you're gonna do. So just do that. Do that. What your plan is, do that. Work on your gas mods. Work on your gas mods. I feel like you have better mods for gas. You just don't want to use them. All right, Jonathan. Yeah, no problem. But I like your Rey, my dude. I don't know why you thought I was gonna roast it. Maybe because you have like low-ish health, but you have really high damage, so I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You just went out on a damage mod. And sometimes I think your Ray's R9, so it's really hard. So kind of an overinvestment, but you know, it's a GL, so it's totally fine if you want to take her to R9. All right, Senor Jonathan Rohan. Jonathan Rohan. Are you here? Knock, knock. I'll give you a minute to respond. I just wanna make sure you're here before I go in on any more. Clean my gases. So I smell like Japanese barbecue. What do I smell like? That's what it smells like. Okay, you're here? Cool. I'm glad, because I don't have to go on a rant about Japanese barbecue now. Now I can just move on with my life. Cool. I'm all greasy. I'm gonna clean my face too. Clean my face. I'm all greasy from that yakiniku. Wipe myself down. That way, all the glare off my forehead doesn't blind you guys. Cool. Alright. Jonathan with the Order of Galactic Enforcers. 6 million GP, 6.1. 3.4 in characters, 2.7 in ships. 11,000 galactic war battles. You've been playing for a while, Jonathan. You've been playing for a while. Not quite 3 years, but you're getting onto it. You're getting onto it. I'd say two and some change. 2 and almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. A few months away from 3 years. It's a long time, Jonathan. It's a long time. Yep. For the amount of GP you have. But let's see what you have in your account before I start. Jonathan, my dude, I have to ask you. I must insist on my asking of you. What have you been doing, my dude? What have you been doing? Because you have very low GP. Like, and you bought the Lightspeed bundles. You bought the Lightspeed bundles. But your GP is your ships? I think it's your ships. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what it is. I had a feeling, Jonathan. I had a feeling that I would look at your account and I would see that it was missing something. And it is this. You're ignoring your fleets. No, almost 3 years played. You don't even have 7-star Malevolence. You don't have... Yeah, you have a Gear 12 Chimera. No 5-star Finalizer. You're missing a ton of stars. So I'm gonna say right off the bat, dude. Right off the bat. You need to start working on your fleets. You need to work on your fleets. I would say get Executor. Get Executor. It looks like you're pretty close. You're probably like right there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're going for Executor. You don't need me to tell you that. 2 years and 3 months. I don't think so, my dude. I don't think so. Here, let me do the math. Bust out El Calcarino. How much time do you have played? $11,157 divided by 4,400. Yeah, 2.5 years. 2.5. 2 years, 5 months. Okay. I'll say this, Jonathan. You waited a long time for that event. You waited a long time to farm your ships. Don't feel like, oh, you farmed the executor and you don't need to farm some more. Like, you need to keep farming these. You need to, like, gear 12 this Iden. Farm all your pilotless ships, of course. But you one fleet at a time. But you should have enough ship credits and everything to start working on all these. So I would say you need to start like turbocharging these farms. Multiples. Like farm the Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, get the stars on Sunfac. Like, this is important. This is important stuff. So farm your absolutely farm the stars. And don't stop farming. Don't stop farming. You just gotta keep at it, my dude. You just gotta keep at it. Because you're hey Nissan. How are you doing, my dude? But yeah, you're really low. You're really low on these. So start farming all the shards for your ships. I would say, I wouldn't even say 2 minimum. I would say 3 or 4 minimum for you. Hard node ship farms you need to farm. And then farm them all out of the shops as well. Yeah. So I haven't stopped farming ships. I haven't stopped. I have like 4 ships I need to farm that I'm farming, and the comeuppance is one of them. So I have the comeuppance at 6 stars. Once it becomes farmable, I'm gonna immediately start farming it. So farm your ships, my dude. Like as many as you can handle. Get Ray. So KY. So you can't Jedi Knight Revan relics. Nah, I don't agree with that, KY. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. So I think for those, Relic 3 is fine, but I don't think it's important to say that Jolee, Barriss, and Jedi Knight Revan doesn't need relics. I would not agree with that whatsoever. I would say if you have Rey, then Barriss is a perfectly great option to have at least R3 for her. And then if you have Jolee for Jedi, Jolee and Jedi Knight Revan give you a lot of flexibility in your teams. And I think having them at Relic 3 gives them viability. So I would not agree with your assumption, KY, or your assertion on that point. Where is your cat? 80 shards off cat. You need to take your credits or your crystals, and you need to, honestly, if I was you, if I was you, I probably would have, hey Sam Gregory, how's it going? Yeah, you need to start saving all your crystals for cat. You need to start saving all your crystals for cat. Absolutely. I would even say, like, I wouldn't. Yeah, you need to get your crystals, my dude. Yeah, I don't know Jonathan, I'm gonna be serious with you. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know what you've been doing these last 2 years. I absolutely don't know, my dude. I don't know. There's not a lot in your account. There's not a lot. I don't know what you've been doing. You've been playing like super casually, ridiculously casually. So, because a lot of this, like all this right here, is Lightspeed bundles, Lightspeed bundles, Lightspeed bundles, Lightspeed bundles, and then you farmed like JMK Executor, gas. Hey Zerion. So this is a lot of stuff that is just not like 2 million of this GP, probably 2.5 million is Lightspeed bundles. So like you spent a lot of times being really casual. So I would say, hey, I recently made a video on farming, and I think you would benefit from it as far as like farming philosophies and how to just like maximize your efforts. But yeah, I think you need to focus on that. Yeah, I'll add you, Nissan. I'll add you to the list. I'm not roasting him, my dude. I'm not. Do you feel roasted, Jonathan? Do you feel roasted? I'm not roasting you. I don't like this Omicron though. So nothing you can do about it now. But territory battles, I don't like territory battle Omicrons. So please, in the future, don't give Omicrons to characters just because you like the character or it's a good character. Look at what the it's called. Here, let me go on my YouTube. It's so I call it my hierarchy of needs is what I call it. But let me get the link for you. I'm releasing another one. And it like in 40 50 minutes is the second one. So the first one is kind of like a few minutes long. It's just like 15 minutes or something. But there's going to be a second one of that right after there. So if you can, like and subscribe to my YouTube, so we can, so you can see it. But it's going to drop here in like, I have it set to release in like 50 minutes. So if you can watch it then, that'd be really good. Needs revenge. No, it's just passion projects is the top. Yeah, but I would say that, my dude, like, go for Executor. Executor, SLKR. So farm fleets. It's not ships. You need to farm fleets at a time. So let's look at your fleets real quick. Because your Empire, if you don't have the TIE Interceptor, right? So once you get it, the TIE Interceptor, take Iden to at least gear 12. So you can hold off on Empire for now. I would say Separatists, farm the 2 pilotless ships here. Galactic Republic, absolutely farm Y-Wing and Plo Koons to 7-star. Get this up and running. Hey Sako, I don't know. I'll just add you to my list. Hey, Titorelli. Yeah, that's true. So. Cool. Yeah, I still think I'm pretty comfortable with that win. We'll see tomorrow or whenever he plays. But I still think, thanks for the tip, but I do think, yeah, because I wasn't, my fleets were real messy. So yeah, maybe if they, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But it depends on what they drop to and how clean it is when they clear it up. I'm not saying you need to farm these guys right away. How much investment do you have in these guys? Like, at least farm the shards for these guys. I know I'm saying, like, farm a lot of shards. You don't farm a lot of shards. That you need to start farming some shards, my dude. You need to start farming some shards. So just start farming the shards. It's a lot of these are like shard farming, and they take a long time. They take a long time, especially these pilotless ships. A lot of these are just like pilotless ships, but you just like straight ignored it. You just refused to interact with it. So it's not like you have to put in additional things that would stop your main farms. So start farming these things. Yeah, start with Galactic Republic and Separatist. So farm this Y-Wing. Farm your pilotless ships. Farm your pilotless ships. So the BTLB Y-Wing, the Separatist, farm the Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber, and then the Sunfax Geonosian ship you get in the shops. So farm all your pilotless ships. Same thing for your Rebels. I think you have like a Rebels fleet here somewhere. So farm your pilotless ship. You farm these out of the shop, the U-Wings. Finish the Outrider. But Outrider's not a priority. But all your pilotless ships. All the pilotless ships first. Like, all these fleets are important. Radis less so. Less so on the Radis. But, yeah, farm these fleets. Farm your fleets. I don't think they'll ever do that. They won't do that. Yeah. For finalizer, it's important for you to, I don't even know for you. It's not that important to farm the first order fleet because you're so behind on the other ones. So like, yeah, you should finish this first order SF TIE Pilot and TIE Echelon. Not a priority, but if you have the bandwidth to get the TIE Echelon, farm it. But just one fleet at a time. Focus on Galactic Republic, Separatists, get that fleet up and running. Once you start closer, unlock the TIE Interceptor, then finish the TIE Bomber, get Iden up to gear 12, farm these ships as well. So you just have to like, you just have to keep farming ships. But you know, just like a little critical thinking, like what fleet do I need? You need the Malevolence, you need the Negotiator. Get those up and running. Once you have those up and running, then you know, like Empire and Rebels, and then you're gonna have the Executor. So you know, like Profundity, Leviathan, you're kind of far away, but you know, just you got to farm your ships too. But the problem too is you just only have one GL and you have like half a GL because this guy is not good without Rey. So, you know, like this account is really hurting. You need a lot of work on this account, my dude. A lot of work. You need to layer your farms. You need to layer your farms essentially because you're not. And then you need to like stay. I don't want to say you're not focused because you like complete your teams here for the most part for what I can see, but you're just not. You know, you're just not accomplishing much. And I don't know if you were just like in a bad guild or what's the reasoning why you're you're just like really lackluster improvement. Or I don't know if you just like, I don't know what you've been doing. Only you know what you've been doing these last 2 years and some change. But you know, I would say like finish Executor, finish SOKR, but you need to like layer your farms. Here, let me find another video for you that explains it. So I have a video on like how to like farm efficient, not just like my philosophy of farming, but like literally why like an issue of what your farming is your like your, how do I explain this? You're not there you go. On 501st? Yeah, I can look at his 501st. Yeah. So you don't have these guys up and running either. So you have like a lackluster gas. Yeah, just not a lot of progress, my dude. Not a lot of progress. A shockingly amount of progress for how much time you have, to be honest. Part of it could be you don't have fleet crystals. Another part could be you're just playing casually and you're kind of like doing whatever. Another part of it might be like you're in a bad guild. Like whatever it is, Like your account is really lackluster. Like your gas doesn't have a fully relic support team. You don't have any Zetas on here. Your 1GL doesn't have Cat, and JMK by himself isn't good. You just are unlocking you're just unlocking Executor. So you're not like, you know, like your fleets are a mess. Yeah, so I don't even care that much about the Grievous, to be honest. I don't. Like, Grievous isn't the biggest issue with your account. Like, honestly, this is like fine. It's not the best, but it's fine for Grievous. Like, you don't have a Zeta on your Wat Tambor. Like, this whole my Wat Tambor is more useful than your Wat Tambor, even though mine's gear 8. And it's because my Wat Tambor has the Zeta. Like, you just need the Zeta, my dude. Like, it's very important for him. Put the Zeta on Wat. Yeah, new. But yeah, I don't know what you've been doing, my dude. Like, I would say this. If you're in a bad guild, you need to find a new guild, because that could be the reason why your currency is so low and why you just have like very little progress, because you're not getting fleet crystals, and if you're not progressing through if you're not getting good guild currency, then your progress in this game is going to be extremely limited, because it looks like you're just like playing super casually. Yeah, so yeah, something to think about. I'll take a cursory glance at your mods, but I'm really scared, to be honest. Yeah, this is good. JMK is good. Yeah, so your mods aren't good. Your mods aren't good. 321's your fastest, which is really slow. So overall, like, you could do better. Yeah. So here, let me give you another guide. Here, sorry. Here's a guide on mod theory. So, like, I may seem super critical, right? And that's because I'm super critical. So that's why it may seem that way. It's because I am that way. But what I can say is, this can be fixed. Everything here can be fixed. You need to start layering your farms. You need to finish your farms. You need to unlock Cat as fast as you can. You need to start farming your mods, farm your ships, focus your farms. You need to get into a better guild, and then you need to stop wasting your Omicrons. Like, Omicrons are really important, and you're absolutely like choosing the worst. Like, look at this. Like, you put an Omicron on Leia. She has no mods. She has no abilities, but you maxed out her lead. Why? What are you doing, Jonathan? What is this? What is this? These Omicrons are the most important things in the game. Are the most rarest material in the game. And you're absolutely flushing them down the toilet. So don't do that. Omicrons are really important. So stop placing. That's fine. This is fine. My dude, territory war. My guy. This is TB. What territory are you doing, Hoth? Are you doing Lightside Hoth? Are you doing Lightside Hoth? Is that what you're doing? Cuz there's no way this you don't whale. Yeah, I'll add you to my list, my dude. List is getting kind of big, so I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but I added you to the list. So thanks for the first time chat. So I'll say this, Jonathan. You need to get in a new guild right now. Right now. Because if you're using this character, this right here, in Territory Wars, and you say it's a good lead, then you are in the wrong guild because you're doing the wrong territory battles. You're doing the absolute wrong one. And I think you being in that guild, yeah. So I want to say, dude, that you're probably in a really bad guild. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. For you, no. No, it's not. You can be in a better guild. You can find a better guild than that. Well, I don't know. Your character, or your... It's not just that. It's not just that. All right. So, 80 million speeder bike raid. Raid history. So, 10 days, 7 days, 7 days, 8 days, 8 days, 9 days, 9 days. So, not the best. Still kind of slow. A little small. Yeah, so is it the worst guild I've ever seen? No. No, it's not. Yeah, it's fine. If you like this guild, then stay with it. Would I stay in this guild? No, personally, I wouldn't. But I'm really sweaty. I'm a sweaty, sweaty dude. So if you're comfortable with it, then stay with it. But yeah, maybe before your guild was pretty lackluster, my dude. But I think there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be had on your account. A lot of work. So yeah, watch those guides. Start farming like an onion. Finish your farms. Yeah. Okay. All right, Papa Sprinkles. Hey, Scra. How's it going? Yeah, especially once you start getting fleet, start participating in fleet every day. Do your 5 attacks. Try to climb as high as you can. All right, Papa Sprinkles. There's something specific you wanted me to look, right? All right, GL to farm next. Yeah, sure. I'll look at that. Cool. Hey Darth Putin, how are you doing, my dude? Big Papa Sprinkles, Knights of Ren, 7 million GP. Thanks, Jonathan. Sorry for being super critical. Kind of, I don't know. I didn't turn into a roast though. I did not roast you. That was nice. That was like super duper nice, my dude. Really nice. Farm like a parfait? No. You can't. You cannot. Because a parfait has like... It has layers, but then you mix it all together when you eat it. So... No. Onions. Onions. Farm like an onion, KY. Parfait will not work. Yeah, farm Jabba. 100%, my dude. I don't even have to look. I'm just gonna tell you. Farm for Jabba. Start your shard farms. Start your shard farms. You're kind of far away. Let's see your rubble. Yeah, I wouldn't say Leia. I would not say Leia. But I think it's going to take you time to start farming. Yeah. So it's, yeah, definitely not Leia. So no on Leia. Start farming the shards right now on Jabba. And in the meantime, let's look at what you can do that's like ready to farm right now. Rey is a possibility. Rey's definitely a possibility. Let's see if there's something else. I honestly, I would say this. You can start rounding out your Sith and Sith Empire. So you can relic up like Darth Revan, Darth Traya, Darth Malak, Basilisk Shan, Savage. And then even like, why not like Savage or Set? Yeah, so like get these guys up and running right here. These. So this would be a good side farm. And this is just while you're farming the shards for Hut Cartel. So you can you can farm Sith real quick. Just do a quick little Sith farm. Get Traya relics, Savage, Basilisk Shan, Malak, Set. So I would say get these guys up and running. R6 on Talon, that's real weird, my dude. I don't know why you did that. But yeah, I would say do that. Like get these guys up and running. Not Scion. Not Scion. You don't need him. Oh, okay. Yeah, but get these guys up to relics. And then once you're ready for that Hut Cartel farm, just start going for Hut Cartel. But this would be a good side farm while you're waiting for Hut Cartel. I would say put 2 more relic levels on Dark Trooper. Ugnaught. That would be a pass for me. I would stiff arm that Ugnaught. That's a no. That's a no from me, dog. My guild just like ass. They ask us. And then we're not working on like R6s or even R7s. We need like R8s. But they ask us. They haven't like demanded of anything. But that would be my recommendation, my dude. Let's look at your fleets real quick before we go more. You need to farm this. Farm the shards. Farm your shards, my dude. Farm your shards. So farm the TIE echelon. This you buy in the shops. Farm all these. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Farm your Y-wings. Farm your pilotless ships. What's wrong with you guys? Farm your ships. Farm your ships. Stop sleeping on your ships. Especially the pilotless ones. The pilotless ones are really easy. You just farm them up, and they don't use any requirements of characters. You just like spend the ship currencies on them. So get your pilotless ships up and running. Get your TIE echelon up and running. Get these fleets up and running. One fleet at a time. One fleet at a time. Yeah, where's your TIE defender? Where's the TIE defender? It's not even here. It's missing. Completely missing. Farm your ships. So while you're... Yeah, I wouldn't mind R8ing Dark Trooper. Farm your ships, my dude. Farm your ships. So I would say if you're looking for characters to work on, get your Sith. Even just like R3. Just R3 those Sith, perfectly fine. And then I would say your next big farm, Jabba. Absolutely Jabba. So that's what I would recommend. All right, next is Nissan. Okay, yeah, Jabba. Jabba's the once you get Jabba, you never go back. That's what they say. Like the mod currency you get from Jabba is insane. Absolutely insane. Nissan, my dude. My dude. Here, what did you want from me? Looks like your Leia. SOKR mods. Yeah, okay. Let me look at your mods. I'll say this, Nissan. You need to participate more in fleets. How much? 5.8 million? You should be 7,000 galactic war battles, so like a year and a half. You should be getting fleet currency. You absolutely should. And you're not. You're not. You're not. This is a shame. An absolute shame. Farm your ships. Go for the executor. Go for the executor or the profundity. You need so the negotiator and the malevolence are side farms. Yeah, you build them up, but you need like this is absolutely atrocious, Nissan. You need to farm your ships, my dude. Farm negotiator, get the malevolence up to five stars. Start working on the shards for executor. So get this TIE bomber 7 stars. Get this not TIE defender. Get the IG 2000 to 7 stars, and then go for negotiate or go for executor, while continuing to work on all these other fleets. Like one fleet at a time. Just choose. And I would say once you unlock negotiator, start working on malevolence. But for your amount of GP, you should have better fleets than this. But this is not good, my dude. Not good at all. So, are these great mods? No, they're not. Are they horrible mods? No, they're not. So like this is, so you're just gonna have to keep building more mods into your account. So you're just gonna have to keep building mods. So will these mods be fine? Like, yeah, these mods are, this should be offense. If you're gonna go with an offense primary for SLKR, you need to have very high offense secondaries. So you can go with health, but you need a very high offense secondary here to kind of like balance out why not having a offense primary here. So like, I don't hate health percent, but you need offense here too. Like potency does absolutely nothing for SLKR. The speed isn't like the best. So offense. Yeah, so like you want more offense on these, but you also want more speed. So just keep building his mods. Like, will these be fine? Yeah, these are fine for right now. They're not the worst I've ever seen, but are they close to ideal? Not really. It looks like you just took like really lackluster mods that just had the primaries for what you needed, and you just went for that. So it's probably the best that you can do right now, which is fine, but you know, just like over time, just build better mods. Do you want me to look at anything else? Yeah, crit damage. Don't put a speed set on gas. Don't do that. Yeah. So, Nissan, have you seen my mod guides? Have you actually like watched them? Because a lot of your mods are like barely or not even hitting my my standards. I don't know about your standards, but for my standards, your mods would not hit them. Yeah. So, and it's not like, okay, well, please watch this guide. There's like other mod guides in there that can help you, but your mods are like really lackluster. So I think you need to have higher standards for your mods so that you can build better mods. Because if you watch this guide, you apply the fundamentals. There's also one on I don't know what I called it. I never use these things. Mod filters, maybe? Mod filter? Okay, there you go. So yeah, offense. You want offense here. So I would say that's not yeah. So just at least watch the mod theory. Mod filters will help you. I have a bunch of mod guides. Like if you get a chance, just like watch the guides. It's not incredibly long. It's not incredibly complicated. I think it's pretty simple, but you definitely need some better standards for your mods. But you need to get a GL fleet. Farm your mods, farm your ships. But yeah. Yep. Thanks for letting me look at your account. So. All right. Next we have Sako. Sako. Are you here, Sako? I think it's like Saukko. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher it. But are you here, Sako? Go here. I'll give him a minute to respond. Okay. Cool. Can you drop your ally code? Thanks for the first time chat. So I'll say this, I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. So if you can, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And then if you follow to my, thanks for following, follow on my Twitch. It's greatly appreciated as well. It's free, it supports the channel. So that way you guys don't have to give me money. I can earn money through ads. So I'm trying to do my best to monetize the account. So every little bit helps. So I definitely appreciate it. Then farm Darkside farms. There's shards on Darkside too. All right, Sako. How do you say your name? Can you like phonetically spell it for me? So Sako, Sako, with the Balanced Empire. 7.7 million GP, 4.5 in characters, 3.2 in ships. However I want. Okay. 15,000. So Mary over here has Jabba, Executor. All right, so Mary has a Rey, SOKR, JMK, and Jabba. A gas at Relic 7. Okay. So, not the R8 yet. Oh, you have Third Sister. Look at that. Look at that. R8 on Starkiller. Wow, that's nice. Decent. That's good, good mods there. Yeah, good mods here. I like your style. I like your style. You have good account priorities. Your fleets are lacking? Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there, my friend. We'll find out what's up with that here shortly. I wouldn't say we all fell at that, Nissan. I wouldn't say not everyone's lumped into that. But if I can get you guys to fix your fleets, then I'll have succeeded at something. All right, so I see some territory wars, Omicrons. Are you a balance, I guess, but it looks like you have a lot of territory war, Omicrons. Interesting. I like the Third Sister. Oh. Nice. I don't put ads on my Twitch, KY. As much I say no. I can't control if you guys get ads when you guys first join in. But I don't put ads on my Twitch. And same whenever I do get monetized on YouTube, I won't put ads on my live stream either. So if I have an option, I'll say no on live streaming, because I don't think I don't like ads on live streams, so I'm sure you guys wouldn't either. So as much as I control it, I will. But for the normal stuff, I would have ads on it. Yeah, pretty lackluster, I guess. Fleets. So you're close to a, how far are you away from, how far are you away from the scythe? Because, yeah, once you get okay. Because you need to take your relics a little higher on TIE Defender. I would say like R5, but you have a solid counter here. Maybe even Relic Chimera. I don't think it's like super useful or super needed. But Relics on Thrawn could help. Just with the speed of the ship. Because you never know. You never know. I'm sure it'll work fine. But sometimes it gets really close and it'll probably help a little with the RNG if you have a little bit of speed. Because you're trying to get to the okay. JML. Yeah, I'm not like super happy with the amount of progress you have on your ships. I would say this. If you, once the 2024 ship comes out, you should go for that. Since you have one at this tier, like the Executor Profundity, if you don't farm that next ship, you're going to be in a world of pain. You'll have a off meta counter with the Chimera. But you can go with that like 2024 ship. It'll secure fleet placement for you. And then you can probably put on defense, offense. We don't know anything about it, but I can guarantee you it's going to be the top of the meta. So I would say once that 2024 ship is announced, you should go straight for it. Absolutely. JML. JML is a super good farm, especially if you have Jabba. It's a really, really quick farm. So finishing your Inquisitors to R7 and then going for JML is a really good farming idea. So Bad Batch, if you get them up to like gear 12, it'll really help. I imagine these are like Kyrotech. But I've seen at like gear 12, the ship is like, I lost my first Grand Arena this week because a gear 12 Bad Batch Marauder. It was really strong. So at gear 12, it still performs at the way it should if you have it at 7 stars. So if you have like a 7-star Marauder, yeah. So if you get it to 7 stars and then you have like gear 12 pilots, it's still like a really strong ship. Yeah, so this ship is just a monster, an absolute monster. It won't be able to take out like executors, not at that level, but it's still, you know, it's still useful. But you can use other things to take out executors. Yeah, it's a good. I don't hate that plan though. I don't hate that plan. So JML's good. Yeah, maybe even like Profundity. Nowhere near it. I would say you should get Dark Trooper up to relics. So I don't know what you're getting for your CT3. So I would also say getting these guys up to gear 12, since you have Maul up and running, like Gar and Imperial Super Commando, even at like gear 12, are really strong. Even if you can take them up to like relics, like Relic 3, these guys like absolutely slap. So you take these guys, you put them up here, and the Maul team, like Mandalorians, really good team. If you get the bandwidth to do it. And it's super cheap. They don't take Kairos. It's like a side farm. So if I had Maul up and running, like as much as you do with Canderous and Django, I would 100% have Gar and Imperial Super Commando up and running because it's a super cheap farm. Just farm the shards, get them up to gear 12, and they're usable. So something to think about. They're still really strong. I would also take this Imperial Trooper, Dark Trooper, take them up to like R5, and that'll do the 2 assault battles for you. And then get 7 stars on Range Trooper because you need Range Trooper for that. But if you get gear 12 on Range Trooper, R5 on Dark Trooper, that'll get you 2 assault battles. Yeah, well, if you get R5, if you get R5 for for the well, I'm sure you did the other one with bounty hunters, but yeah, if you get the plus, it's like a really good team too in territory wars, and they take out Pogglocrons, and then so if you want to help your guild with that, like R5 Dark Trooper, like I take out a Pogglocron with it. And then if you have a R5 Dark Trooper, then it's really good in Grand Arena too. So I just took out a pretty good bounty hunter team because I have good mods, so I outsped them. But you can take out Sith Empire. There's a lot they can do if they outspeed them. So, but you need relics on that Dark Trooper. I like the investment that you have with Inquisitors. This is going to pay off huge once you get your fleets. It's already like really useful on characters, so good job on that. But once you get your fleets up and running too, and have that Leviathan counter, that's going to be really important for you too. Yeah, and I would say even maybe like cheese your fleets once you get the. Like go for like mainly a character's defense or something, the JMK and Rey on defense, and then try to put like crappy fleets on the back wall and take your best fleets on offense, like Chimera, Executor, Negotiator with the Marauder once you get it, and maybe just put whatever on defense the best you can, like Radis, Finalizer, I don't know, Home 1 or something, and that way your fleets aren't going to hold for defense. But if you go with like a strong ground defense, then you know, and you have to clear, you put like JMK on your bottom wall, Rey on your top wall, and then you take like SOKR, Third Sister, Jabba, Gas on offense. That'd be a viable defense. But yeah, and some other teams just like stretch out the roster. Where are you at? Yeah, Kyber 2. Yeah. So you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. If you're in Kyber 2. What do you do for your strategy? Is that what you get, like you just put like JMK Rey on defense, or do you do like more like a Jabba as well or something? I think if you do like Rey, JMK, because like obviously your fleets aren't gonna hold for crap, right? Like maybe you put Executor on defense. Okay, so you go heavy on defense. Yeah. Yeah, so it's accounts like yours is why I have the strategy that I do. Yeah, she's really good on offense. Yeah, but I like your account, my dude. Let's look at your mods. You do need to work on your ships, though. Work on your ships. Good mods. Yeah, you have really good mods, my dude. On your SOKR. I like them. I like them a lot. You probably have a health triangle, but I do like crit damage on JMK personally. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer crit damage. Yeah, your mods are fine. The mods on your GLs are good. Good speed on cap. Yeah, your speed's holding up. Alright, so you know what you're doing with your mods. You have a good grasp of the mod minigame. Yeah. You do. So yeah, so good mods. Good account. Solid account. I hope to see you in the streets. I hope to see you in the streets. So I'll say this. If your account gets a Leviathan counter, then you can start beating accounts like mine. As long as you don't mess up the Executor mirror. But as long as you can reliably beat like the meta ships on defense. So if you have the Chimera, the Executor Malevolence, or something like that, or Chimera Finalizer Executor or something, then you can use it to take out the Leviathan, take out a Profundity or Executor, and then take out whatever else garbage that's out there. Like you'll be fine. But right now, a ship's defense can stop your account in Grand Arena. But that should be solved really shortly once you have this Chimera up and running. And then a JML would really complement your team as well. So yeah, good account, my dude. But I would recommend R5 that Dark Trooper as well. Maybe even like before JML. It's not that hard. That range trooper. Maybe after JML. Yeah, do the range Imperial Troopers after JML. I would say R5, the dark, like old Daka. R5. Yeah. Yeah, I just did JML too. I just did. But when you do get JML, like take him to R9. Take him to R9. None of this R8 business. I know you're probably thinking, oh, I'm just going to R8 JML. How much different could it be? It's like almost a third of his offense he loses. So, like offense is in like his protection, which is his damage. So I would recommend that as well. Just take him straight to R9. All right, I don't whale. Are you still here, my dude? But good mods. Work on your fleets. Yeah, no problem. Sacco. I appreciate you hanging out. Alright, I don't well. Are you here, my dude? I'll give him a minute. Okay, you're here. Cool. Peace is a lie. All right, 6.4 million GP, 3.5 in characters, 2.9 in ships. All right, a year. A few months away from 2 years. A few months from away from 2 years. Let's see. 2 GLs. R9 on C. R9 on C. That's interesting. I would probably want a little, like if I was going to R9 my C, I would want a little more speed on him. But it's a PP? Oh, a passion project? Okay. What is this? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is how low the oh, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, your offense secondaries are a little low. So you could work on this offense a little. The damage. But a little low for that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just like it's completely fine. Could it be better? Yes. But it's completely fine. Really like a nitpick, you know. You need some more investment into your malevolence, my dude. Like at least gear 12. At least gear 12. Get his abilities up. It's a good fleet. It's a good fleet. Like you want some investment in it. Get the abilities up. All the abilities. I would say put some more investment into Plo if you can. Like just get him up and running, get his reinforcement leveled, a little bit of abilities on here. You don't want to waste on like the basic, it's whatever, but it's still not bad. Sometimes you use it, so he's worth investing. Farm your pilotless ships. Yeah, continue getting the stars. You're gonna go with Plo for a Star Killer tank? That's not bad. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, just keep farming your ships. Farm them all until they're 7 stars. Work on one fleet at a time. Get the stars up on the echelon. R3 on the CLS team is perfectly fine. I did the same thing. Like I took them all to R3, And then I brought up their relics as I needed for, you know, like JML, Jabba, whatever else you're farming. Once you need them, and then Leia. So you'll get their relics naturally as you do the farms, Galactic Legend farms. But R3 Ford is like perfectly fine. I like this. I like this. It's a good investment. I would say get, like, yeah, you can leave Jedi Knight Luke at R5, but he's a great character, even with his own lead. So R7, you know, he hits harder. So yeah, speed's fine. So not bad. So you should get your Rey up and running. You should, because you bought the Lightspeed bundles. Like you should get the payout for that bundles. Get Starkiller up to relics. So farm your Starkiller. You can, I would get, before I go all in on the Rey farm, I would get Starkiller up and running. You could use Jedi Training Rey as your 5th. I do that for my Unaligned Force, Lightside Unaligned Force user. You don't have to have Rey with JTR with Rey. There's other things, especially if you have Ben. So once you get Ben, but even like, she's just lackluster, you know, overall without Ben anyways. You can still put her on defense. Maybe she'll hold, maybe she won't. Or you can take her on offense. She's still a good GL on offense without Ben. So that's what I did. I just took her on offense, but get Starkiller R5 minimum. But I would say I took mine to R7 and gave him like fantastic mods, and it really paid off. So some people will say like, oh, you don't need good speed on Starkiller, he assists. But I still put like offense primaries on him. I went like offense primary here, offense here, and then crit damage here. And I gave him a defensive glove. I don't know what that means. Oh, GL. I was like, I don't even know what a defensive glove is. Yeah, for you, yeah, absolutely. Like Rey on defense. So I go with the ship's defense personally. So I have SOKR. I'm sorry, I have Executor and Leviathan on defense, and that's my defense. But yeah, absolutely, you should have like a defensive GL. But yeah, you can put Rey with like any light side really. You can just go with like a resistance group. So, but it doesn't matter. Like if you want to, you can go like Rey, Holdo, BB-8, JTR, whoever else, and then you can build like a Zori team. Or if you don't want the Zori team, but I would say if you farm once you do, like even like low gear, like just put some investment in her, and even without her Zetas and her Omegas, she's still really good. So you can and low gear as well, so you can build like that offset, or you can just put Rey with like resistance. So you can go like Rey, Holdo, resistance hero Finn, resistance hero Poe, JTR or something, and that's perfectly fine as well on defense. So this is up to you. But yeah, you need a defense, I guess. but that would be my recommendations. Continue working on your fleets. Ray, Starkiller. And then after that, it's up to you. I always recommend Jabba, just because he's the best GL for return on investments. Zori, you don't have to. I definitely didn't prioritize her. Like, she's really good. Don't get me wrong, she's really, really good. So if you want to, yeah, that's a good team, KY. Yeah. So low gear is always fine. She takes a lot of Kyrotech, so I wouldn't say it's a must. It's not a must, but because I would rather have, like, I don't know. I've never found the time to prioritize her. I'm sure she's okay. I'm sure she's like really good, but there's more. I could do more with other characters than that personally, but again, I don't build my account around Grand Arena. Yeah, so I don't. Hey Benji, I don't build my account around Grand Arena. I build my account around resources, getting more into the game. So, like, once you have all the assault battles, you have all the important GLs that give you resources. You're getting first in fleet every day. Once you have all those things done, then yeah, absolutely farm whatever you want. You can farm towards Grand Arena or whatever luxury farms you want, but until you do have those resources, I would say you need to build foundational for that personally. Yeah, but yeah, not bad. Not a bad account. You're very dark side heavy. But I wouldn't say Zori's worth slowing down other farms for. But I would build her up at least to like gear 8, gear 9, whatever before the Kyrotech is. You don't have to put like the Zetas or the Megas. If you want to, you can. But I wouldn't prioritize her over others. I would not. But yeah. Look at your mods real quick. You have 2 Omegas. Did I look at these? Yeah, I did. Look at your characters. Your non-GL mods. Alright, fastest character, 341. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, you can do that. That's true. The stealth Zeta does make that unlock really easy. I didn't need it just because I had the can you have a Lightspeed bundle? Yeah, dude, absolutely. So not horrible mods. Your mods aren't bad. Not bad. So excuse me. Solid understanding of mods. You still don't have like a ridiculous amount of time played, so you know, you're still building your mods. But decent account. Nice progress. Thank Thanks for letting me look at it. Is there anything else you needed me to look at or wanted my advice on before I close out your account? So I'm pretty sure I said what to farm. But yeah, let me look at it again. I do think you should farm your pilot or farm your stars, but you know, like maybe 2 or 3 hard nodes for ships at a time. Finish your if I was you, I would probably go Star Killer into Ray. So finish getting your Star Killer up and running, get the Zetas on him, and then I would start farming towards Ray. Yeah, you should get those. Sunfac, get him to level 85. So yeah, Star Killer into Ray is my recommendation. After that, it's up to you. Like I would say a second GL fleet is good. Or you can go for really anything, whatever you want. I would say Jabba is pretty important. Like I don't think you're anywhere near him, but you know, sooner rather than later for Jabba makes a huge difference in your account. So I would say start shard farming his requirements. And then once you feel like you're in a good position to farm them, then farm them. But Jabba is absolutely game changing when it comes to mod development. So Smuggler's Run 2 is really good. Okay. Yeah, that fleet's good. Emperor fleet's good. Yeah. So if you get the TIE Interceptor, that'll be good. The TIE Interceptor's okay. Like it's okay. It does help me counter. It helps me counter Leviathans. It makes it into a reliable 2-shot. It's good for Executor. It beats pretty much everything else in the game. So it's a really good fleet. So it's nice that you're getting that. You don't need a ton of investments into the Interceptor until you start working on your Inquisitors. But Inquisitors are a good farm too, like if you're looking for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not a bad farm. So like I'm farming Inquisitors right now, but I have 4 GLs and 2 GL ships. So, and I just feel like it's a good time for me because I'm unlocking Reva soon. But the sooner the better you get Inquisitors. You can get into a really good guild. If you want to stay with your guild, then it gets you guys Reva shards. So there's a lot of good things there that you can do with it. But that's my recommendation, my dude. All right, so everyone, that's pretty much it. That's my yeah. I think I'm gonna call it right there. Getting a little tired. GP in itself isn't always the end all be all. When I joined my guild, I left a much higher GP guild because my guild just outperformed them. So they got more like better stars in row. They win like almost every single territory war. They get a good box in raids. So here, let me do something for you, Muhammad. Let me do something for you. So let me go there. Let's go where Click that guy. And then I'm gonna time. I'm gonna go ahead and just time you out. There you go. Cool. There's my gift. My gift to Muhammad. A timeout. All right, cool. So yeah, let me look for someone to raid. See who's on. But yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. I always love looking at your guys' account. Let's see if my opponent attacked in Grand Arena. Let's see if he attacked. I doubt he will. It's a really irregular time, right? But maybe he did. Maybe he did. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he attacked. Oh no, he did not. 78. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make a video of this, just a follow up. Well, it wasn't a lesser guild. It was just a guild that had less GP. But my guild is like amazing. They're actually pretty well known. Just because they're like 148 out of 3 or something for territory wars. Take care, KY. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate your insights, my dude. I hope you have good luck in your Grand Arena this time. Hopefully it's a dub. Get that W. But yeah, so I really like my guild. So let's see. But yeah, like I was saying, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Absolute blast. Letting me look at your account, hanging out. I would say if you can, on your way out, if you can like and subscribe, subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch if you aren't already, and then yeah, so let's see. The Lysol. Okay, let's go ahead and raid Mr. Lysol. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.